Daniel chapter 9 contains the most precise messianic prophecy in all of Scripture. The 70 weeks prophecy. And when you understand it, it will take your breath away. Picture this, it's 538 BC. Daniel, now an old man, has been in Babylonian captivity for nearly 70 years. He's reading the prophet Jeremiah, and he realizes something devastating. The 70 years of captivity are almost over. So Daniel does what any faithful Jew would do, he prays. He confesses his sins. He confesses the sins of his people. He begs God for mercy. And while he's still praying, something extraordinary happens. The angel Gabriel appears. And he gives Daniel a message that would echo through the centuries. Daniel 9 verse 24, 70 weeks are decreed for your people and your holy city. But here's the thing, these aren't literal weeks. They're weeks of years. 70 weeks of years equals 490 years. The prophecy begins with the going forth of the command to restore and rebuild Jerusalem. This happened in 445 BC. King Artaxerxes gave Nehemiah permission to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Nehemiah 2 records this decree. Now watch the mathematics. The prophecy is divided into 3 parts. First, 7 weeks, 49 years, to rebuild Jerusalem. That brings us to about 396 BC, when Jerusalem was indeed restored. Then 62 weeks, 434 years, until the Messiah. 7 plus 62 equals 69 weeks. 69 weeks of years equals 483 years. 483 years from 445 BC brings us to AD 32. The very year Jesus was crucified. Let that sink in. Daniel predicted the year of the Messiah's death, 500 years before it happened. But there's more. The prophecy says the Messiah would be cut off after the 62 weeks. Cut off is a Hebrew term for execution. And it says, but not for himself. Jesus died for others. For us. Then the prophecy continues, the people of the prince would destroy the city and the sanctuary. In AD 70, just 38 years after Jesus' death, the Romans under Titus destroyed Jerusalem and burned the temple to the ground. Exactly as predicted. The final week, the 70th week, is yet future. It describes the tribulation period, the coming Antichrist, and the ultimate return of Christ. The mathematics are precise. The prophecy is undeniable. Jesus is the Messiah. Daniel saw it 500 years before it happened. God gave us a timestamp, a divine appointment, so we would know when to expect the Messiah. And Jesus showed up. Right on time.